Hey YouTube, how you doing? Today we are going to be playing some Smite. See how it works out. A little bit about me, my channel. Just started, sort of. Actually no, I haven't started. Just started it. It's been out for a few years, but haven't really managed to upload anything because I never had the equipment to do so. But now that I do have the equipment, I would like to finally get some videos uploaded, maybe some games. I got a few games. I got Rift, Smite, Gary's Mod, Call of Duty Ghost, Sid Meier's Civilization 5, Minecraft, Game Developed Tycoon, Battlefield 4, Dead Island Riptide, Cities in Motions. I haven't played 1 or 2 very much yet. Ghost Recon Online. But yeah, so I got a few games. But yeah, about me, I'm still in high school. Just started out, or sort of. I'm a sophomore. Sue me. But yeah, that's pretty much me. I love the game, obviously. I mean, why else would I be making this video? Alright, so here in the gameplay, we got me as... oh, well, I can't remember his name. I'm sure you'll find out on the screen somewhere. But this certain person or character is an assassin. And an assassin has more of a physical aspect to him than a magical. I mean, it has some magical aspects to it, but not many. It's more of a physical go in, slash and slice and dash and all that crap. But basically, I would go in and try to slice up everybody without dying. Here in the first, I don't know, 10 minutes, it's kind of slow because I don't have much equipment, as you can see at the bottom right hand corner. I only have 2 things so far of equipment, and without equipment you don't do very good. You're just kind of useless till you get more money built up to where you can be beastly, which is at the end of this video. Well, I can't say the end, the second half is what I can say, and I don't think that's right. I think it should be during the middle is where you can start actually being boss and having a great time, because at the end you're boss and then it ends. You get to the beast mode and then it just quits, and then you're like, well, I just worked all that for nothing, you know? But yeah. During the beginning, money is really hard to come by too, unless you just know life on the minions, because that's basically where all your money comes from. But yeah, man, Thor and I want to say Hermes, but it's not Hermes. I know it's not Hermes. Starts with an A, I do believe. It's one of the Greek gods. But basically, Thor and him are so overpowered. If you get them together in the game, they're gonna be beast if they work together. Another team that I played a couple, maybe 3 or 4 matches after this. I faced a team where these 2 guys were, one of them was Anubis, and the other one was, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's the Frost Giant, Frost King Giant, whatever. Jotunheim or something, I don't know. But don't blame me for trying. I gotta stop saying So what these 2 guys were doing is they were teaming up against everyone on the opposing team. They were on the other opposite team, so I was just getting smeared by them. And I'll go into more detail. Say the Frost Giant. Okay, one of his special abilities is to freeze people for a certain amount of seconds. Well, what he would do is he would come over, he would freeze me, and then Anubis would see it. He would come over, put one of his special abilities down, which is the circle one, where you put where he puts this circle of undead people coming up out of the ground, and it slows you down, and it also damages you at the same time. He does that, and then he does the, I don't know what it's called, locust swarm. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But he does that, and you're basically dead. There's no escaping that unless you got tons of health or armor, or both. Because every time I went in there, I got smeared every single time. Because first off, whenever you're froze, you can't do anything. So that's like 3 seconds. Then that's whenever Anubis comes over and puts that circle down to where he can't move. And then after that, he does the locust swarm, and that just finishes you off right there. You could probably survive if he didn't do the locust swarm, but once he does that locust swarm, you're dead. You might survive if you have one of those abilities where you can dash away or something. I think it's one of the arrow people, one of the people that has a bow and arrow that can do a flip backwards, like 40 feet back, which is a good ability to have if like that's one of the situations you're in. Perfect example of good ability. Back into the gameplay, we have more equipment. Right now I think I'm starting to get some kills. I'm not doing bad, not doing good. As you can see, I'm having to teleport out. But like I said, this is almost at the halfway point, so you give it some time. I'll talk some more about my channel. Again, I haven't been uploading at all. I was using a crappy computer back then. Well, it wasn't really crappy, but it was to the point where it was like you can only play certain games on it. There's no way you could play Call of Duty Ghosts. There's no way. It'd probably crash. But Smite, I could play on it on the lowest setting. Everything on low. I could play Ghost Recon Online on it. Civilization 5. I could probably play Game Develop Tycoon. It ain't got no graphics. Well, it's got graphics, but not high end. I could barely play Minecraft. That tells you something. Right there, man. That's pretty bad. But back then I was using that. It got me by. You know. Oh, another game I have is I just forgot it. Wow. SimCity. The newer version. I want to call it a reboot, but it's not really a reboot. It's just add-on. SimCity 5. But I can play that on there too. But now I have my new gaming laptop, which is awesome. And I can record anything from Call of Duty Ghosts to Civilization to Minecraft to SimCity, you know, name it, it can do it. It's pretty cool. And now that I do have that, I can enjoy more of uploading and trying to get out there into the YouTube area, you know, the family of YouTube. I've always watched YouTube, not always, but I was one of the first ones on YouTube. It's like maybe 2 years after it came out, I was on it. I can't say that I was one of the first, because obviously that's probably like 1 million people already went on it. Maybe more. Probably millions of people already went on there, but I was one of the early ones. Now there's probably billions of people on there. But the good thing about YouTube is it gives you knowledge, entertainment, you know, you name it, it's more or less got it. In the comments, I would like to have people tell me if there's anything at all that's not on YouTube. Besides like random stuff like a whole bunch of letters in a row or anything like that. I mean real stuff. Like you search up pineapple, it's gonna be on there. You know, real stuff. You search up something that's real and it's not on YouTube. I want you to put it in my video in the comments below, and I'll read every comment until it gets to the point where I actually have a lot of subscribers and I have like no time to read the comments. But yeah, back to the YouTube subject. So I've been with YouTube pretty long, and I have subscribed to about 81 people. I think I am subscribed to now, which is a lot. But the thing is, I've watched their channels grow from thousands to hundreds of thousands to millions. One of them being the Yogscast Expos. Their channel has grown from being nothing to being 6 point whatever million people subscribe to their channel. And they started out sort of like I am, with no subscribers, just try and get videos out there, and kind of with a dream or whatever have you.